Hi, today I will be discussing one of the ongoing issues that we face as educators and that we need to be informed and proactive towards bullying. Bullying that occurs in schools is a major problem for Canadian children, and it's a problem that we cannot afford to ignore. As educators, we will come across issues around bullying in our schools, whether it be outdoors in the playground during the recess time or in our own classrooms. The relationships students build at schools with their classmates and teachers can have a strong impact on how they view school, and it can affect their learning in a positive or negative way. Students' experiences at school can affect their physical and mental health. It is critical for teachers to understand the importance of preventing this type of behavior in our schools, and to have the proper skills to intervene when necessary, and constantly promote respect, inclusion, and overall healthy relationship skills. In order for students to have positive views towards their education, they need to build healthy relationships with those around them. The bullying behaviors children experience or adopt within peer relationships at school will carry over to their relationships in the future, whether at home, the workplace, or towards other members of their community. There are many schools in Canada that have taken the responsibility of implementing bullying prevention programs. This is a step in the right direction towards ending bullying, but is it enough? Data from the World Health Organization and Health Behaviors in School-Aged Children conducted a survey, in which Canada unfortunately rated 26th and 27th out of 35 countries, based on measures of bullying and victimization. The survey also found that while other countries did improve their performances, Canada's ranking had actually dropped. On the Government of Canada website, the Canadian Bullying Statistics reported that Canada has the 9th highest rate of bullying in 13-year-olds category on a scale of 35 countries. 47% of Canadian parents reported having a child that was victim of bullying. The rate of discrimination towards students who identify as lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans-identified, two-spirited, queer, or questioning is actually 3 times higher than heterosexual youth. As educators, we influence the way that students develop their social skills, empathy, social responsibility, and citizenship. These relationship skills are equally important as teaching children how to read or write. It is essential for us to know how to prevent these behaviors in our schools and classrooms, because when children are taught how to recognize and manage their emotions, how to behave ethically and responsibly, and how to include and respect their peers, they are prepared to engage in healthy relationships in the future. We need to address the ongoing issues of bullying because it's every student's right to feel safe in their own classroom and in the real world. It's our responsibility to ensure that they feel safe and find ways of dealing and preventing this issue from happening in our schools, community, and in our country. To promote positive relationships, all children involved in bullying incidents need to be included in bullying intervention. We need to provide support for students who bully. We can do this by making sure that they understand the impact of their behaviors and the repercussions. We can also do this by letting them know the importance of relating positively and respectfully to others. How they can find ways of achieving power and status is by adapting positive leadership skills. We also need to support children who are victimized. We can do this by making sure that they are safe and protect them from bullying incidents. We can encourage them to be assertive, support them in developing positive self-esteem and positive friendships. But also, we can encourage children to know the importance of reporting incidents to a teacher or an adult. Lastly, we need to support students who are bystanders to bullying incidents. By helping them recognize that their behavior is part of the problem, we can give them information on what they can do to stop bullying and support vulnerable peers. We as educators play an important role in addressing bullying problems, but we need to find more effective ways to involve parents, families, and community members in the process. We all have the power to keep children safe, and bullying should not be a part of anyone's childhood.